Hi, everyone. This is Astrid Bottom. I lead Team Global Voyagers, and today we're going to go over travel agent perks and discounts and the benefits of being a travel agent. So we're going to basically, I've put a spreadsheet together of different links and to different websites, and we're going to go through these one by one. And looks like Melissa's joining. That's great. So, ask me questions. That's fine if you want to ask questions as we go along. But really what this is, so I've been doing this for 3 years now, and this is a collection of everything that I've captured throughout my time here. I've been keeping, like I said, like a spreadsheet of different websites that I've found, and also through training that I've attended. So I wanted to share that with you. So I'm pretty excited to be able to do that because it's really cool in terms of the advantages we have for our own travel, being able to take advantage of these resources. All right. So I've broken these up into different sort of categories. We're going to start first with cruises. All right. So first one, you should all know by now about the Princess perk, right? Let's just go there really quick. All right, so Princess and Cunard and Holland America, Seabourn, they're all on this travel advisor portal called OneSource. All right. And for Princess and Cunard, I don't think this applies to Holland, but definitely for Princess and Cunard, if you take their courses, you qualify for a free, I put in quotes, cruise, free cruise, because there are still port fees and taxes that are due, but this is still a very substantial discount for us to take advantage of this free cruise. And it's up to 30 days. You can pick from whatever they offer, and it can go as long as a 30-day cruise. I have been checking them out myself, and I think there was a 30-day Mediterranean that I have my eye on. So basically, once you finish the go into the training section, do the Princess Academy, which is what I did. I don't think I did Cunard yet, but anyway, when you finish, then you'll get this book my free cruise, and then you'll see the different options that are available. All right, so that's the first one. Let's go back. Sorry, my screen is blocked. Here we go. All right, so that's same thing for Cunard, like I said. And then there's also, it's not just the free cruise, also all these cruise lines also offer special travel agent rates as well. All right, so there's discounts just in that regard. All right, Virgin's another one. Same thing. So for all these cruise lines, pretty much the requirement is to complete training curriculum in order to qualify for the benefits. Okay. So Virgin Voyages is another one. Let me sign in. So they have the first mate training program. And then, like I said, once you finish that, you just have to, basically you have to poke around and get familiar with all these websites in order to find where the benefits and whatnot are. First make this go tools and guides. Okay, so under here you go, first mate rates. If I recall, I think it's like $100 and some per person per day is the way they configure it for travel agents. But still an advantage compared to, full rates as if you were a client. All right, but you have to go through, like I said, and complete their training. Right here is where you click and you do the C Academy is what they call it. All right, it takes you to another website, and then they have all these different tiers all the way up to gold. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Virgin. Okay, Carnival. I think that's the exclusion in terms of training. Meaning if I recall correctly, you don't have to do any training to qualify for special rates with Carnival. And there's a video on the Travel Cafe right away, pretty much on the first page there. If you scroll down, you'll see a video that explains how to access the travel agent rates for Carnival. But pretty much what you do is you go into the booking, and then if you go through all the steps as if you were booking a trip. So what you're going to do is you're going to click Interline. Interline is the rate for travel agents. And so then it's going to bring up a bunch of offers and whatnot. And you just have to, it's not the most user-friendly, to be honest. I wish they would allow a way to filter on just Interline rates or special promo codes that they have. You really have to go into the cruise that you're interested in and just look. So here it is. Here's Interline. You have to just look for the rate that is most beneficial. So here's an example of the Interline. Okay, any questions?
No.
Right. Okay. All right, Norwegian, another one. That's same thing in terms of completing their program of training. Okay. I'm trying to think where they have it. TA reduced rates tab. Here it is. New reservation, TA stands for travel agent, reduced rates. So you go in there and you do have to, like I said, complete their training. They have different levels. So if you get to associates, you get a 15%, bachelor's 20, master's 25, PhD, you get a 30% discount off their regular rates. So pretty good. All right. Royal Caribbean. So hopefully you've all been, registering with all of these. So it's not looking too foreign yet. That's Cruising Power for Royal Caribbean. Here we go. Royal, and I believe Celebrity, I think, is part of this too. Yep. Royal, Celebrity, Silversea. And here we go. Training and benefits, TA reduced rates. So that's how you find it for this portal. I think this one's, every cruise line and company has their own process. This one, I believe you have to submit a request. So you have to know which cruise you're interested in, and then you may even have to book it. Whatever, just follow their process, and you have to contact them and request the travel agent rates for the cruise that you're targeting. Okay. Disney, same thing. Lots of benefits with Disney. That one, I have fallen behind because I'm not a huge Disney fanatic. I was all certified with them at one point, but I've let that slip just because it's not a priority for me. And that's the same thing for all of you. You have to kind of know where your interests lie and where you want to dedicate your time. But I might renew this again. I'm not sure. But anyway, so once you are caught up with the training that they require, you qualify for not only special, really nice cruise rates, to be honest, actually. But you also get the advantages for the parks, discounted park tickets, Disneyland, Disney World, the resorts, and there's the cruise line. I can't go in. See, benefit not available because I don't have the training right now.
I think I know why you don't like Disney's, because sometimes it's seasonal and stuff, because you got to think about it. It's about timing, right? It's about when the children's get out school, like summertime, springtime, winter, fall, right? That's the only time that Disney would be popping. No one wants to go when it's school time and stuff like
True,
that. So
summer and it's hot in
yeah,
Florida. But no,
yeah.
for me personally, I've been to Disney so many times when my kids were younger. I'm kind of over it. But no, it's a lot of fun. Who knows? I might get that bug in me again to go. But yeah, for sure. It's a seasonal thing. I agree. Okay, back to our spreadsheet. Same thing. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna, like I said, this is just my spreadsheet. You can do your own research and find tons of other travel agent benefits. You can just Google them. Here's another one, WindStar. They are a high-end, very exclusive type cruise company. Just
Can you hear me?
sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you share that spreadsheet with us, or is that something that you need to do for yourself?
No, I can. I'll look it over and clean it up and make sure it's shareable. I think the links, sometimes when you capture a link, it might only work for me, the person that's
Right.
logged in. So I don't know if all these links will work, but it'll at least give you some,
Okay, thank you.
you know what I mean? Yeah. So what happened with this one? WindStar. I don't know why that one's not going. I was looking at it this morning. WindStar. So this is the other way. You just kind of Google it. And then they come up. Just put in the name of the company you're looking for and then travel agent. And it's just not going right now. Could it be my, it's thinking. Maybe they're busy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. So this is a high-end cruise company, just FYI, if you ever have a client that's looking for a smaller, sometimes this comes up where they don't want to be on a really large cruise ship. They want a more intimate, smaller cruise line with less than 200 passengers kind of thing. So this is a good company to keep in mind. And so same thing, they have travel agent rates. Let's see if I took note. I don't know what the discount is, but they have them. They also have what they call here it is, FAM trips. Let me click in here. We're going to talk about FAM trips in a little bit here, but those are short for familiarization trips for travel agents, not for families, but just for travel agents to familiarize yourself with hotels, resorts, and cruise lines. So they have FAM trips for their cruises, which is really kind of cool. And they have the process you follow to participate. All right. Okay. All right, so that's all I had on cruises. It doesn't mean there aren't more. If you know of other cruise lines you're interested in, just Google them. And you'll find something, I'm sure. So hotels, the other one that's super popular is Marriott. All right, so this one requires training. You need to complete what they call their Hotel Excellence Program. And then you have access to what they call fantastic rates. Now, I was just in the site booking Marriott's less than a month ago. So they must have just now updated their training. So now I have to update my training. So I'm not caught up. But what's really great, if you want to save money, I highly recommend completing this program, because you can stay in Marriott's for, I've seen, as little as $69 a night in some of their resorts that are well into the hundreds per night normally. So significant savings for sure. This is really, really popular with travel agents. I use it all the time. So that's the way in. You just follow this Access Fantastic and complete Hotel Excellence training, blah, 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 and then you'll get access to it. All right. Another one that's kind of similar is the Hilton program. I've never used this one, but it's kind of similar, although I don't think you have to complete training for this one. But here it is, travel agent discounts for your own travel. You just basically go to this site and you do your search from here. I've seen it work. You just put in where you want to go, your dates, and then it shows you the different rates available, including travel agent rates. Okay. All right, so another one, Beds Online. Has everyone registered with them yet? Beds Online is a supplier for, let me go to the Beds Online site first. So this is what the Beds Online site looks like for when you're booking regular travel for your clients. You can book hotel only activities, theme parks, transfers, car rentals. It's great for hotels. That's what I use it mostly for. And I will add car rentals to it and transfers. You can adjust your commission up and down, which is really nice. So if you're in a competitive situation, you can actually reduce your commission to bring the pricing down, you know what I mean, to get where you need the price to be. But aside from that, back to the travel agent perks, if you go to this website, hopefully it's going to go. Yeah. So this is their version of the travel agent portal for travel agent website, travel agent discounts. Okay. And yeah, you just go in here and search around. Cancun hotels from $25, Hawaii from 146, etc. So, I mean, there's just so much. It's almost like where do you go? Which one do you pick? Lots of choices, Same thing. Outrigger is, if you've ever heard of it, it's very popular for Hawaii, the South Pacific. They too have a special portal for travel agents. What you do is if you ever book their hotels, you enter your bookings, you'll accumulate points and whatnot. I think that's mainly what their site is for. It's more probably about accumulating points and rewards, which there's a lot of those types of sites for hotels, by the way, and we'll talk a little bit more about those. But that's another way to gain benefits, is keep track of your bookings with these types of portals. Let your points rack up. You can earn yourself free hotel stays at a lot of these companies. All right. Palladium, that's another one, just like same thing. This one, you need to finish their training. And they actually reward you with dollars once you finish their courses that you can then apply in different ways. I think you can earn, like turn them in somehow for whatever. Gift cards, I guess, or apply them to bookings, things like that. But this is the same thing. Let me move this out of the way. Here's the different Palladium type resorts. And if you happen to book them, just come to this portal and record your bookings. It's definitely a lot to remember and keep track of. That's why I suggest, keeping your own spreadsheets and whatnot. AMR is a really great one. However, the trick is that they just recently combined or got bought by Hyatt. So it used to be an AM Resorts portal. I got to get a code sent to me. 689. So there were these courses you had to complete under AM Resorts, which I had completed, and the discounts for all their properties, here's all the properties, were significant. I highly recommend doing this because you get super, super discounted rates at these resorts once you become what they used to call a master agent. I don't know if that same program is in place now that it's under Hyatt. I now have to redo all this. So I'll see what's entailed, but it wasn't too bad the first time, so it shouldn't be too bad again.
I have a question. What
Yeah.
do you mean by record your bookings?
So some of these sites, so you're going to book your vacations under our normal with our normal suppliers. Let's say it's Vax, right?
Yeah.
But say you booked a one of these resorts, you would come in here and so I haven't submit, here it is, submit a booking. You would just record it. You would just submit that you booked whatever hotel. They'll ask you which resort did you book, what dates, what's the name of the client, and you'll accumulate points for yourself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep. That's how it works with a number of these sites, like Palladium, same thing, Outrigger. Same kind of deal. Omni, I think, is similar. Let me see. Oh, and then back to Hilton, I forgot to say, so what I noticed is it looks like you can get 50% off for Hilton rates. Okay, and with AM Resorts, where we just were, complete the training, get 40 to 50% off their resorts. So, and some of the properties under that Hyatt program we were just on are Secrets, Dreams, Breathless, Sowetry, Hyatt, Zalara. If you ever heard of any of those are really, really nice properties. Okay. So Omni, yep, just travel agent rates, just discounts. Just follow the path. Special rates. Travel agent, you put in your number, your IATA number, our IATA number, and then they'll give you a special rate. Okay. Playa, so this one's a little different. It's a program called Agent Cash Plus. Same thing where you're record, if you book anything at a Playa hotel and resort, you just record it here. And then you start earning rewards, basically. Wyndham, Jewel. So I just, my client just left today that I booked Jewel Resorts in Jamaica. So I filled this one out. Okay. All right, sandals. This is a great one. Now, once you're an agent for 6 months, you'll be eligible to sign up directly with Sandal. You can book Sandal through some of our other suppliers, like Pleasant Holidays, for instance. You're still able to book Sandals. You just can't book directly with Sandals through this portal. The advantage of going through this portal is there is additional discount for travel, not discount, commission. You get a higher commission rate through this portal. So it's something to look forward to. I think it's 3% if you use the portal, and I think it's even higher still. Like it might be 20% normally to book with Sandals direct versus, let's say, on Pleasant Holidays, and then using this portal you get an additional 3. So and then they run other promotions, sometimes it's even higher. Okay. But anyway, so advisor incentives. So here they have a section for travel agent rates. So if you like sandals, take advantage of this. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's another, I just made note of couples resorts just as a memory jogger. We'll talk about Spoil Agent down when we get to FAMs, but there's a site that you can sign up with called spoiledagent.com. And from what I noted, I don't know if it's still going on, but at one point you could book the couples resorts for $10 a night. So that's pretty amazing. All right, then we have, I call these more like tour type companies, very good and popular for like European type vacations, Key Tours, for instance. I think of them a lot for like places like Ireland and Scotland. So same thing. Let me see. Did I note about them? somewhere on here. I have to find it. Dashboard. Oh, here we go. Specials and fam trips, staring right at me. Same thing, you can look at different fam trips through them here. Here they got one for Turkey from 749. I don't know. Looks like they're a little behind with this website, but anyway, my understanding, I think I texted with or chatted with them, so they have travel agent rates and special fam trips for travel agents. All right, that's just one. I've never worked with them, but they're supposed to be good. This one looks very, very interesting. Trafalgar. They're a family of tour type companies. All sorts, like different tiers from very price competitive up to luxury type travel. Here are the different brands they have here, all these. And they have somewhere, I just have to find it. They have travel agent rates and also FAMs. Oh, I think I noted a special website. Here it is. FAMs and educationals looked really, really interesting, especially the Italy one. I was gonna actually explore myself. So these are more the organized tour type companies, but I think some of them you just have to talk to them. They might also do customized trips as well. So that's Trafalgar, CIE. It's another one. I think they're also more of a Scotland. Are you a travel agent? Yes. Scotland, Ireland, I believe, is their specialty. I don't even know if I have a login for them, but anyway, they have travel agent rates for sure. 30%, I made a note here for myself, 30% off for travel agents. All right, now Europe Express, this is a company I use a lot for my clients. Just make note of them if you do come across an opportunity where you need to help a client with Europe. This has been one of my first go-tos. All right, they're very high quality, great to work with. All my clients come back really happy. And they also have a travel agent discount program as well. From what I understand, it's 15 to 20% off. And you basically just email or call them and they'll help you with a trip. They'll put a custom trip together for you and you'll get a discount. Okay. All right. So hopefully this is helping not just with the travel agent discount part, but you're learning about some different suppliers at the same time. All right. So now Vax. Hopefully you've learned about Vax by now. Just something to keep in mind that they have a program through FunJet, discounted agent vacations. You can get discounted air through them for Mexico and the Caribbean. They have these different blackout dates, etc. You just have to follow the instructions. You log into this special funjetagent.com site. just follow the instructions on how to search and find the flights and whatnot. This is the code, the package type that you enter. And then you'll see the different flights that they have available. If I recall, last time I looked at this, the rates were like $199 or something like that, round trip. All right, let's see. And then also when you're booking VAX, make sure you enroll in this WAVES program. It's the same kind of thing where you accumulate points for your bookings. I don't know if I went. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are. Apple Leisure Rewards Program. Okay, so enroll in this, and you'll rack up some points for yourself. Okay. And another supplier under VAX is Exotica. Here, 20% off for travel advisors on any of our trips. So like I said, it's endless. FAM trips, discounts. You just have to follow, along with each of these suppliers to find your way to what you might be looking for. Oops. Okay. All right, so now I talked about FAMs a little bit, right? These are some resources that help travel agents identify FAM trip type opportunities. This recommend.com. Just make note of this website and do a little research and reading. And if you're interested in this kind of thing, it has it's sharing a lot of information on FAM opportunities that you could potentially participate in. FAMs are a great way to obviously get discounted travel, learn a lot about an area that you might want to specialize in. When you're on these trips, it's a great opportunity to promote yourself on social media. You'll gain a lot of client interest. And if they see you a lot on these trips, they get to know that you're, serious about travel, you're educated, etc. That it'll pique a lot of people's interest, So it's great PR for yourself. The more you travel, the more clients will start to follow you in that way. Okay. So recommend.com is one. FAM Travel for Me. Now this one is very popular with travel agents. It does require a $25 enrollment. I think it's annually, but I'm not sure. But you get a lot of emails sent to you all the time with different kinds of discount and FAM type opportunities. Here it is, a full year. So it's per year. All right. Selling, we list hundreds of suppliers, discounts, the rates, FAMs, promotions. Yeah. I've heard it's really good. A lot of agents use this one. I haven't signed up yet, but I'm planning to. All right, another one is Spoiled Agent. Definitely go to this site and bookmark it. just, you know, it has good resources, agent rates, webinars. So there's no lacking of of information and learning. So yeah, I just made a note here. Just Google FAMs, you know, or FAM trips or whatever. And I'm sure you'll find even more resources than I've listed here. Next area are theme parks. We talked about Disney. I already went into that one, right? Same thing for Universal. Pretty sure you have to complete the training. And that's another area that I'm not a big fan of theme parks, so I've probably let that go. But anyway, here's the training. Partner perks. This will go into the different 50% off tickets and 45% off resorts in Orlando. We even have suppliers for trains, right? There's some clients who like to do these train type vacations, especially out west. Amtrak does them, and Rocky Mountaineer. Same thing. Here's the websites. They also offer travel agent rates as well. All right. See, travel agent portal. And it's just, you know, amazing that all the resources that are available to us. There's no lack of brochures and social media type tools for sharing. Just spend time looking through all these, and it'll give you great ideas for coming up with your own promotional material that you can put together. All right. And then finally, there's these other kind of wholesale, which I think, you know, you've probably heard of by now. We talked about Evo Rewards in the past, right? That's our own wholesale site. Profit Agility. I'll show you guys that one if you haven't looked at it yet. And Tickets at Work. That's kind of similar to Evo Rewards, but it's a little different, but very similar. I hope I have a login. Here we go. So here, these are, you know, benefits for us to take advantage. Same like Evo Rewards. All right. Theme parks, hotels, rental cars, movies, all sorts of stuff. I've used this a lot. All right. And then Profit Agility. Have you all been on Profit Agility yet? You should have done the training, right?
I think so.
Yeah. You get to it. It's a little weird. You have to go through the Travel Cafe. I used to be able to get to it outside the Travel Cafe, but now I think you have to go this way. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to update my bookmarks. I'm not sure. But anyway, so this is one of the wholesale providers. You know, if you're interested in booking any of these for yourself, or this is the one where you can make some instant commission by offering these out to clients, right? Let's see, let's say maybe if you wanted to do Costa Rica in September. I don't know why my screen's not showing. My screen's getting cut off for some reason. Anyway. Here we go. Well, I will just do it this way. But here's if you haven't looked yet, but this is an example, right? Dominican Republic, this studio for 2 people. You can book for $256 for the whole 7 nights. Normally it would go for around 900.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and then they show you in step number 2 how to do the wholesale and stuff, and it's crazy how he does it. And it's 2 different transaction, and I was like, damn, that's how you make profit. I mean, I know a lot of people that wants to go DR and stuff.
Oh,
And
they
I've
do?
been, yeah, and I've been to DR, and I have a lot of friends from DR,
Oh,
pretty much.
oh, so this might work for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah. And this is quick money in your pocket, right? You
yeah,
just, yeah, charge the difference, like come in the middle or something, right? Meet them in the middle or whatever. Even if you save them $100, you could make some good change there. Yeah. So that's what we call instant commission. But that's what I had to share. Like I said, that's my 3 years of collecting information. But any questions about anything?
I just need that template that you have.
You want my cheat sheet? Absolutely.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
look.
yeah, I do have it right here on me and stuff. And I was like, some websites I didn't even know they existed, like
Yep.
the Outrigger, the Bet Online, the there's different. I
Oh,
didn't
okay,
even know
right. So
about.
this is very helpful. I see what you're saying. This is helpful, like I was saying
Yeah,
before. Just
like
learning all the different websites for booking.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's a lot of discounts just for us to go, like for us going, taking a picture of us being there and putting in social media, you know, makes it a higher platform for yourself as a travel agent, not just posting pictures of it, you being in the picture,
Yes.
showing yourself that you're over
Yeah,
there, makes it high quality material that you did your studies and you can call yourselves
exactly.
a specialist.
Correct.
That's what.
You got it. Absolutely. And it's fun at the same time.
Yeah,
So,
it is. It is gonna.
all right. Well, that's all I had. All right. I'll make sure this is ready to be shared and I'll post it somewhere and let you know. But that's it. Thanks all for attending.
Thanks,
All
Miss
right.
Thank you
Astrid.
so much.
All right. You're welcome. All right. Have a great day.
You
Have a
too,
great
love.
day.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.